Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, and welcome to your weekly dose of sunshine with Sami Vecchiolla. And today I have a wonderful guest who is a new friend, but like the I think the quote is make new friends but keep the old. One is silver and one is gold. Well, I didn't realize that this person was a new friend because when I met him, I felt like we've been friends for forever. So I actually just realized right before this call that we literally just met. So without further ado, I want to bring on Dan. I did not ask him how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to butcher it. Dan Jovanovic. Hopefully that's right. He is a fantastic human being, and everyone needs to know him. So Dan, come on in.
Oh, you said it perfectly.
I did?
You.
Oh, that's okay.
Jovanovic. That was perfect.
Okay, good. I was practicing yesterday, and then I was like, I should just ask him, and I forgot to ask.
It's all right. I messed it up too. Everybody messes it up. So that's why I try to remove the Ovic part. Dan Jovan is easy to remember. So
I always get my name butchered, Vecchiolla. I mean, it's a relatively new name for me. I only had it for 2 years, but it's funny. I got a call yesterday, and the guy goes, Vecchiolla, and I was like, you're like one of the few people that actually get it right. People always say Vecchiolla.
Vecchiolla. Yeah, that double C in
that. Yeah. So tell our audience a little bit about yourself so they can get to know you.
Yeah, but first of all, thanks for having me. As soon as you asked me, I was like, absolutely, you're the best. This is great. You're doing
the best.
You're the best. I've been in Rockland County boy my whole life. Valley Cottage. My father's from Yugoslavia. My mother's from Puerto Rico, and I'm the Yugo Rican. And but I do voiceovers. I'm into painting now, like we were talking before, through the COVID and everything. I just started moving and started painting. So I'm very grateful for it right now. So, but I got a nice little family in Pearl River, New York, 3 daughters, beautiful little girls. So, things are great. Things are good. I'm excited.
You're awesome. So I know you mentioned it, but you do voiceovers and they are spot on. And my husband, who is a severe critic of, people who say they can do accents, he was like, he's pretty good.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
You'll have to share one at the end. But so one of the reasons I brought you on is because you are always so happy and so positive, and your smile is super infectious.
Oh my God, thank you.
What inspires you?
Well, I love creativity. I've always loved creativity. First of all, my kids inspire me. Number one, they're amazing. They give me so many ideas, which is what I want to talk about, like ideas. I love the thought, the creativity, and how a conversation together can bring like something really cool, a really cool idea. And ideas they're waiting to be discovered through creativity. So that excites me. That inspires me.
That's awesome. I come from a very creative family, so.
Cool. That's cool. We need that, especially nowadays.
I know, so much.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. And do you have any recent events that have inspired you? Because I feel like, we've been talking here and there through everything going on, and I know you've gone through a lot during this whole entire extraordinary pause, and you've always come out just so positive, and I feel like you're unfazed by things, which is impressive, if you ask me.
Wow, that's definitely not true. I definitely when I get hit, I was in such a funk with all this stuff, having the COVID for about 3-4 weeks badly, like bad. I didn't sleep for 2 days, coughing like crazy. And then coming out of that, feeling good, get back to work, then get furloughed. So I was down, and then something just happened. I just needed to start moving. So I helped a friend out at his house, like with some work he needed done, and then a little bit of painting. And then someone asked me to come paint, and so this movement of painting has been helping me, and talking to people, seeing people happy with the work that's going on. So yeah, and it's great exercise too. I mean, my back is sore, but it's and I got paint on me all the time, so it's good though. It's fun.
That's awesome. Well, you do come across as very resilient because even like I know we've had some conversations where we were talking about how you're going to pivot and what you're going to do. You didn't come across like you were down at all. You were like looking for opportunity and open to totally crazy ideas, which
Yeah.
is impressive if you ask me. I see it as a sign of resilience.
Wow. Thank you.
And I think that leads us into the next question that I have for you, which is,
Right.
do you have any favorite quotes?
I like become water or be like water from Bruce Lee. I think the whole teaching there of, sometimes going with the flow, water doesn't go through the rock, goes around it. And, pour it in a cup, it becomes a cup. It's formless, it's shapeless. It can become anything. So it kind of goes with you, like life is hard, This is some tough stuff, but you got to keep going. You got to keep going, so don't take it so seriously sometimes, and just
That's very hard for people like me who are control freaks that just want everything to go perfect, have high expectations, and put a lot of pressure on myself.
Why do you think you do that, though? Why do you think you put pressure on yourself to feel that way?
I just think that, you only live once and there's so many things that I want to accomplish and I have to like always be on, but I enjoy it too. So I'm not putting negative pressure on myself. It's definitely all because I want to just do good in the world and there's only so much time that you have here on earth. So
I wouldn't say that's controlling. It's not control.
Really? That's good. My husband may think otherwise.
That's great.
I love that. But the water quote is like really something that when you first said it to me, I was like, oh, be the water.
Yeah. I love that. I always think about that, like when things aren't going good. Sometimes.
If you think about it, water actually transforms the rock.
Yeah.
So it smooths it out.
That's true. But how many times have you worried about something that didn't even happen?
All the time.
Yeah, it's just so stressful.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
Be the water.
Be the water.
I got to drink the water too.
That's right. That's true, especially with painting.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, yeah.
My mother-in-law is actually listening in this morning, and she said, "Love the water quote."
Ah, so, nice. That's your mom, right there.
My mother-in-law.
Oh, your mother-in-law. Ah, hello. Yeah, how are you, Linda?
That's awesome.
That's cool.
And my friend Jen says, "And swim in it."
Yes, absolutely. There is much art there.
So tell us a little bit about what you've been up to, and I'm going to share your website because tell us a little bit about the fun stuff that you do.
Yeah, so I do these celebrity voiceovers and I love doing it because I've done them for birthdays, for businesses, and different things. People just do it for a gag to make somebody laugh, one of their friends or family member, and I like trying to get as close as I can to the impersonation. So it's pretty funny. People enjoy it, so I'm having a good time with that. It's funny. I would wake up the other morning, and I start off my day doing a celebrity impersonation of some fake announcer for a DJ. But that's at like 6:30, and then all of a sudden I'm like getting ready to go paint right after it. It's like two different types of, it's extremes in terms of work in a day, voiceover work and painting. But
yeah, it's crazy difference. But they're both creative, so it's not that different.
That's true. It's both creative stuff. So
tell our audience a little bit about who are your favorite people to impersonate.
Let's say Travolta. I love doing John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever, that character, Tony Manero. Right now, Trump is very popular. I don't want to get political, but a lot of people order Trump. Even the people that hate Trump order Trump to make friends laugh. Mike Tyson. I do a Mike Tyson. Andy Garcia. I love doing Andy Garcia. I feel like he's a very classy, nice human being when I try to do his voice. So, but those are some of the fun. Tony Soprano. I love to do. But,
That's the one Michael liked. He really liked that one. He was
yeah.
He's really good.
Oh yeah, you like The Soprano?
Yeah.
It's the breathing. It's all about the breathing. So I can't believe I'm on the Sunshine Show over here. Sami Vecchiolla. Did I say right?
No. That's funny. We actually have a request. My friend Amber Joe is saying, "Do you do Donald Duck?"
Oh.
That's a hard one. I think for anybody, that's a hard one.
That's about all I got. I can't talk.
No, that's a hard one. For sure.
Can she do Donald Duck?
I don't think so. I'd like to hear it if she can. And Jen says he looks like Andy Garcia a little.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Don't tell this guy that he looks like me, okay? Because he does not look like me at all.
I don't think Andy Garcia would like anyone to look like him.
Andy Garcia actually heard my impersonation of him one time. My friend he worked at Fox, and he was telling him that he knew that he felt like he knew him because Andy Garcia would leave voicemails on his phone, and he asked to hear it. But when he heard it, he said it didn't sound like him. But his publicist thought it did. So it's a funny story. But my friend tells it a lot better than I do.
Oh, stop! You're so funny. So tell us a little bit about like what specifically you've done. So I know you've sent like a voice message over. I forgot which character you were for our friend Maggie, who was on Dose of Sunshine last week for her daughter.
Oh, I think that was a combination of a couple of characters. Was it Donkey from Shrek?
Yes.
Was it?
That's who it was. Yes.
I forgot the recording though. Yeah.
Me too. I don't know. I never heard it. But we were just like spitballing in our face to face, and it was so funny.
Oh, you heard it? You heard that one?
You were telling it to us. You were like shooting off like one word.
Right. We were on the call together. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. That's so good.
Oh, thank you. You like Donkey one? Is that your favorite one?
I love Donkey as a character. I think he is just hilarious. And in the morning, make him waffles. I'm not good.
Make him waffles. Come on, Shrek. Come on, Shrek. I mean, this is crazy. This is just so crazy. Waffles in the morning with sunshine.
Yes, exactly. He is so funny. You should do my voicemail.
Sure, absolutely.
For my phone, I'll get you to do that. People will be like, "What?" It's so funny. My voicemail has been like the bane of some of my clients' existence because I used to have it say, "Hey," just like I normally answer the phone.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, "You got me again." I thought it was you, and it was the voicemail again. So I had to change it because they were like getting really frustrated. I was like, "Oh boy, okay."
My 16-year-old does that. Julia, she does that. She always
does it on purpose.
Oh, she does it on purpose. Yeah.
No, that's so funny. So how can people connect with you if they want to reach out to you for a impersonation or just connect with you because you're an awesome person?
Oh, yeah. Well, or painting. dangervan.com. You can contact me through there, and you can that'll get me an email, and my number's up there too on the website also. So, and you can hear some samples of voiceovers. So if you need, anything like if somebody's birthday is coming up, or you miss somebody that's down in Florida and you want to send them a funny message, make them laugh, we can do that. Just got to give me some facts about the person, and I'll have whatever character you want, kind of go freestyle about them. Or we can call them up as one of these characters. If you want to call them up and talk to them, record it, and then you can have this recording that you can play forever, over and over again. So that's what I'm offering.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. I love that.
Cool.
Well, thank you again so much for being on A Dose of Sunshine. You are
Thank you. This is
a
great.
captivating and inspiring individual. You honestly
Thank
have
you so.
enriched my life this year by
Oh,
being my friend, and I
thank you.
appreciate
You
you.
too. Thank you very much. So kind of you. You're so nice. Thank you. Thank you
Well,
so much.
it helps when you make it so easy, you know?
Please stop yourself.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. This has been A Dose of Sunshine. We do this every Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. on live on Facebook, and then I also upload it up to YouTube. So if you want to check us out and see all of the past 12 episodes that we've done, check us out on YouTube. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great week, everybody.
See you later.